Alright, let's report back to Regis, shall we? Where's Regis? Regis. Oh, he's at the cemetery. Let's report to him the good news that we got the saliva he was after. Sounds weird to say. But yeah, we didn't have to kill the white. We managed to lift the curse. Did the right thing, I think. Actually wasn't very nice to that beggar, but it certainly didn't deserve to be cursed forever. Kinda been cursed for how long now? So, by the time that curse was lifted. It was funny vampires choose to live in crypts like these. I suppose a secluded house wouldn't do. I don't know what all these mushrooms are for. I never use them, it seems. Or is he? Ah, he's up here, is he?
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from their hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Pretty helpful creatures. Call on them often?
I try not to overdo it. But they can be so useful, as they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned the last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True, but I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Tesha Mudna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Tesha Mudna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
Little expedition's starting to sound dangerous. Think I better prepare.
I understand completely. Do tell me when you're ready to set off.
I just wanted to check. Yeah, it says 39, so I don't know if I'm ready to get to the next step. But there's not much else really. Let's see if we can get the coin back. But yeah, it sounds pretty dangerous. Also sounds like a lot of fun. But I was gonna do a couple of other things before we go off and do that. Ooh, 3 books. Nice. Charming place he has here. So, let's go ask about our coin. I think it's been about a week. Yeah. Let's go see if we can get some money and... yeah, just... I don't know. It's like... we did a lot of main quests last episode, so I like to do like one in-betweeny thing in between. As it were. Ah, here he is.
What is it?
Got your coin, sir. And a wee gift to thank you for the trust you showed. This blade's the Reckoner. It saved my arse a fair number of times.
Thanks, Cianfanelli. We'll call it even.
One last thing. I'd like to apologise for the whole minging kerfuffle.
You are forgiven. Thanks to the cash. Oh, did we level up? But yeah, that was 500, I think. So that's pretty good. No, I didn't level from that. We're almost leveled though. Let's have a look at this blade we just received. The Reckoner. 332 to 406. That's pretty decent damage at least. Armor piercing, critical hit, chance to cause bleeding. That's pretty good. So we have 30% armor piercing on our current blade, but not 75%. I can't tell which one's better, to be honest. I mean, it's like... I suppose it would do more damage overall, but I'm not sure. Maybe if I threw... it's Cynical 1 rune slot as well. Requires level 43. I'm not sure. I like the look of the blade, and that's more important, really. Alright, let's have a look at the quests. We got treasure hunts, level 40 treasure hunts. They're marked red, which is interesting. And the secondary, well, that's because it's part of this DLC, isn't it? We were gonna do that, but I can't find the diagrams. Doing so would mean all you had to do is find the lost diagrams, but is that part of the treasure hunt? I don't know. Yeah, there can be only one. Investigate the island. We got a night for hire stuff, but... oh, the auction. Let's go to the auction. We've got a bit of money now. We got 5k, so that should be enough for the auction. I'm quite curious because it's quite a low level quest, and I keep pressing H instead of X. But yeah, I kind of think it'll be fun. And we got 5k. Anything over 5k is ridiculous. To get to the auction, we need to go probably from the... ooh, let's go from there and see if the notice board has any more quests. That's not my horse. My horse has a bunch of stuff.
Let's go.
Okay, take a left at the fork.
Faster.
Hey, Tony Champion.
Hey, over here, please.
What's he want?
Heard you calling. Wanted to talk?
I did, for we're neck deep in trouble. Of the spider kind.
Need a maid with a broom, not a witcher.
You fail to understand. These are huge. The size of pigs or dogs. Black and hairy, spewing webs.
Not talking about spiders then. Talking about arachnomorphs.
Call them what you will. You must smash the rogues, will you? Those caves would be prime barrel storage were it not for the beasts.
First things first. Need to talk about my reward.
Not an amount I can afford. Perhaps a modest reduction, eh?
I mean, that amount is pathetic. I'm not doing it for cheap because it's an annoying. The spiders aren't the best.
Not far now. We find ourselves a hair from agreeing.
A hair from agreeing. Final offer.
Not far now.
Oh,
We
come
find
on.
ourselves.
Fine. And if he rejects it, I'll move on.
No, no, no. You exaggerate. Take what I offer, or I'll find another for the job.
Arachnomorphs don't look much like bunnies, but they sure breed like them. Best nip the problem in the bud. I'll look into it.
Well, better be some bonus pay. What's that guy saying? But yeah, haggling over what is a shit job. It's basically a extermination job, and arachnomorphs are really quite troublesome. So if you get them in a tight corner and there's only one of them, you're okay. It's when there's one of them's easy. It's when there's like 5 of them. Maybe we'll just get one at a time. Wishful thinking. Man, if we only got one at a time, that'd be great. Don't we have a quest for this? Do we not get one? Do we not get an essay quest for this? Ah. Clear out the cave. Yeah, this is where the problem begins when you get more than one. I'd rather deal with them in the corridor here, really. They probably won't follow me. Yeah, they're not following. Oh, look at how many there are. Can we choose this? Yes. They're gonna dance around like that. I can play. Burn, baby, burn. come on, I was about to dodge there. I hate the way they, I love the way they can, like, come into the tunnel, but when they reset, they get their health back. I knew this would be a pain in the ass. I knew this would be a pain. One at a time would be good. One at a time, please. Are they like restricted to one? There we go. There we go. Big one. I got tired of taking damage. It's like, these guys are pretty nasty. They'll get your health down fast and I have to waste a ton of food. So, lots of dancing around it is. Can dance. Just about. I was hoping for a bit of loot. Not the greatest of loot, but maybe we'll get some better at the bottom. Hopefully it's a nice big fat chest at the bottom. Lots of jewels and shinies. Oh nice, that was actually quite easy because there was few of them. I was expecting more than that. You never know. Never know how many you're gonna have to kill. So, wasn't too big an infestation it seems. Where's the big fat loot chest? That's what I wanna know. I didn't see one, did you? Did I pass it? Or is this a big loot chest full of nice loot that I was hoping for? Ah. That's not it. Why is it a blue? Where's the epic loot? And there's still like 2 red markers there for some reason. Oh well, I guess we didn't get anything too great. That's alright. We've definitely done these guys a solid. It was quite a quick one. Not too bothersome. Less bothersome than I was worried about. I was like, is this gonna be like a 5 spider nightmare? But no, it wasn't.
How might I be of service?
Give me my money.
Any tidings?
Yes.
All taken care of. Went inside and cleaned up.
Thank the gods. And you too, of course.
150 crowns. Wow.
I
Bye-bye.
got back on the path. So long.
Wait a minute, I could sell my junk to him? Hang on. Can I sell you my
Was looking to
junk?
buy something.
What's he willing to buy? Much as I like to hold on to those, I need the money for the auction. I try to sort items by price. Yeah, it's only worth 1. Alchemist powder, paste, troll hide. Ooh. Could sell some of that. How much? Oh, he doesn't have any money. Never mind. Never mind. Wait a minute, is he selling
Looking to buy
runes?
something. Maybe sell something.
What's he selling? He's selling runes. Why is a wine salesman selling runes? He's selling 5%. 30% armor piercing. 1,000. Oh my god. No, never mind. He wants 1,000 for a 5%.
So long.
You're out of your mind, buddy. 1,000. Do you guys have any more loot? Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Very much. Right, back to what we were doing, which was Wine Wars. Fun though that distraction was. Actually, we were heading towards the notice board at the little hamlet there. Oops. Right, how do we get in there?
Lamotte, my friend, it's common knowledge.
A day like all others.
I'm not sure we've been here. We may have been here. Undiscovered location. Discovered. New quest. A Knight's Tales.
As anyone can tell you. I do not listen to
Talk to Jacob the Woodcutter. Okay, so we did get a new quest. A level 40 quest. But we're still going to do Wine-Ward's Belguard. Because I said we would. But, good. It was good to check the notice boards, that's for sure. Yeah, it's good. It's changed to white now, so... Is there any other... Ooh, there's another notice board there. Another one there and there that we haven't checked yet, so we should probably check those and get those quests as well.
Slow now. Whoa.
But let's first go to the auction, have some fun. It's always funny running through the orchards, you never know if you're going to hit someone by accident.
Not good.
drumming up work for yourself, Witcher?
Always drumming up more work. Alright, let's see what quests we got. Young, healthy, handsome, athletic man with no noisome habits. Ah. Oh, needed Master Magica. Yeah, let's attend this auction.
For 4 generations. That is how long my family has been producing wine.
Producing plonk unfit to drink, you mean?
Plonk.
Which is exactly why you should sell Belgard to me, not him.
As a ducal clerk, I must look after the duchy's best interests. Belgard currently belongs to the treasury. The minister of the treasury has clearly expressed his desire that Belgard be handed over to a responsible steward. Yet, diverse troubles beset both your present holdings. Until you resolve them and thus prove yourselves competent, selling Belgard to either of you is out of the question.
So, sell it to me.
Well, Happy? This is your fault.
Mine? You're deranged, woman. Hark, good folk! Be it known, Matilda de Vermentino is a cursed, spiteful lunatic!
Doesn't look cursed to me. Just really, really angry. Ticked her off quite a bit, you have.
Truly, how would you know? A shrew tamer, are you?
Better. A connoisseur.
I see we speak the same tongue. So tell me, the swords, you merely wear them to intimidate? Or do you actually use them?
Tools of my trade. I'm a witcher.
Not seeking work, are you? You see, I wish to buy a vineyard. Belgard. Yet that bloody bureaucrat's not likely to sell it to me until I settle my troubles at home, at Coronata.
What kind of troubles we talking about?
It's botched in more ways than one. The herbarium, infested with monsters. My steward, gone missing, with an entire transport of wine. And someone's abducted my herbalist.
A lot of bad luck for one little vineyard.
If you ask me, it's that Matilda, her handiwork. A sugar-sweet face, a temper sharp as horseradish. So will you help?
Good look into it, but not for free.
That goes without saying. What is your rate?
My rate is £1,000, yep.
I simply cannot afford that much.
Grand will do nicely, yep. Alright, how about $9.25?
I am in dire need.
Oh, come on, man. Yeah, whatever.
Sure sounds like work for a witcher. Yeah, I'll help.
I am really, truly grateful. Thank you. My vineyard lies east of here. You're sure to find it. Now forgive me.
Psst. You're a witcher, yes? I heard you talking to that oafish ogre Liam. Disgusting man. The worst sort. First, seduces with a dashing gaze, the fair face, then reveals a coal-black heart. But that's all beside the point. I stopped you because I want to buy Belgard too. Alas, things are rotten at my own vineyard, Vermentino.
Strange coincidence.
No coincidence. I am certain Liam's thrown a stick in my spokes. Several sticks.
That's not very
cooper
fair.
and blacksmith both have mysteriously vanished. Man-eating plants have sprouted on my paths, and strange things are afoot on Pheasant Hill. The list goes on, but the crux is one. I must solve my problems at Vermentino if I'm to stand any chance of acquiring Belgard. Would you help me before you help Leon? I'm willing to pay more than he's offered you.
Well, in that case, let's talk about our reward. Okay, so he refused
I'm
this.
sorry. That's not an...
How's he... how about 900?
I sense we're close. Very close.
Very close. Okay. How about 850?
Fine. Settled.
Alright, I'll do it for 850.
I can help. At least try.
Wonderful. You've no idea how much that means to me. My vineyard lies due west.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind how. It doesn't matter.
I shall stay
Can
here
we do
for a
both?
time. I must make certain Liam does not pull
Double
some stunt
pay?
while my back is
Is this
turned.
possible?
Gotcha. Farewell.
Why has it changed the quest? Or did it? Did it change the quest? But yeah, I thought it was an auction, but it's not. It's Wine Wars. Solve all the problems of the vineyard. And Coronata. Yeah, it looks like we have to... Yeah. If we help her, it makes Liam our foe. It at least it warns you. Not sure.
A curious land, this Tucson.
I might help her. I'm a sucker for redheads, so it's like, so I feel like helping her more than him, but let's have a think about it, and then I'll decide who I'm gonna help. I was all geared up for an auction, guys, but there was no auction. It's their auction apparently, so I was saving up money for no good reason. I really should check out quests first, but last time we had an auction, I had to buy stuff, so you know, it's always. But I suppose it did warn me before we went into the actual auction, so I probably should have checked this one earlier. But yeah, it just seems like a... Yeah, I'm sure, mate. But yeah, fortunately we're out of time already. That spider hunt really took a while. But anyway, we've got the start of this done, and next up we'll be seeing what the problems are and how we can solve them. And yeah, we'll see what picking a side does. What difference does it make? I don't know. But certainly the lady seems a little better, though she's talking badly about him as well. But she certainly didn't yell to everybody about it, so I kind of think she has a little bit more class than he does, at least. But yeah, I'll have to have a think about who we're going to help. Do let me know in the comments below if you want to help one or the other, and maybe I'll consider that. And there's like a wrecked ship over there. Is that a wrecked ship, or I just see a huge sail in the distance. I'm like, what is that? Man, this game's so beautiful and such a huge landscape. Very epic. Anyway, till next time, guys.